Hi Libra, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. So you are the final sign that I'm doing now, oh, thank goodness, in terms of the generals. It's going to be about 15 minutes because I've only got 22 minutes left on the camera, so I've got to kind of speed it up a little bit. Sorry about it, guys. So this is your December 2016 reading. So as you can see, there's an inset box to your left or right, sorry. You should be able to see the layout of the cards there. There's two love readings for the month. One to do with if you're a single or casually dating person, and the other one, Libra, if you are in a relationship, okay? So here we go. Let's have a look at what's coming in for you guys in the month of December 2016. Show me Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the month of December 2016. Show me Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the month of December 2016. Show me. Okay, so let's split the deck into three. Right, we're going to put down the present situation, what your challenge is. Foundation, this should show the root issue for the month. This should show what's going on around that root issue. The best case scenario or the most likely outcome in the first 2 weeks. The immediate future, this shows the start of the second 2 weeks in December. The you now position can show people that are intrinsic to the present situation, or you now shows how you're handling this situation. What's coming up in the influences, so influences around you concerning the immediate future, or things that maybe you're going to be doing relating to the immediate future, what your hopes or desires will be, and the overall outcome. And we'll pull clarifiers if we need them afterwards, okay? The Ace of Wands is the issue for the month. So some of you guys might be doing a home move. It might be that you're excited for a fresh start in the month of December 2016, Libra. It might be with this card also that you are venturing out on a new project. It might be something to do with sex, lust, very strong male energy around you being the focus for the month in the month of December 2016, Libra. Can mean that you're filled with lots of fresh inspiration and ideas. It can also mean personal growth with the Ace of Swords. And what's the you now position? So the Three of Swords shows up here. Ace of Wands, sorry. Three of Swords is you. So some of you guys might be hurting. You might still be hurting over a situation. Could be a love triangle, for example. If there's a love triangle, then the issue might be somebody who can't keep it in their pants. It might be a strong male masculine energy around this. If this is you guys that are enduring some real heartbreak here in the month of December 2016, then I feel that the issue is around an Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is, again, could be a fire sign individual, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, potentially. And what's the situation? Well, the world. Something might have come to a conclusion here. So the Ace of Wands can also represent anger. So maybe some of you guys are feeling really heartbroken and the issue is anger, Ace of Wands. And therefore the world card around this, maybe there was an ending to a cycle around this situation here. It could be the Three of Swords is a really difficult decision one has to make, head or heart decisions that some of you guys are having to make. The issue around this is the Ace of Wands. It could be a fresh start, and that fresh start could be concerned with the world, so maybe travelling out into the world. What's your challenge? The Nine of Wands. Well, I feel that you're being very cautious, you're being very, very protective, you're being very defensive, you're wanting to protect those you love, or you're wanting to protect your territory here. So I feel that it's very difficult for you to move out of a situation here. And where does this leave you in the present situation? Well, the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands says victory. So this must mean here, because usually the challenge for me affects how the present's working. So the Nine of Wands can't mean just that your challenge is protectiveness. It means that you're holding your ground, you're standing your ground, you're persevering with something here, almost to the point of obsession. And therefore in the present, it sees you guys feeling kind of very, very victorious with that Six of Wands energy. But the best case scenario concerning this is the Ten of Swords. So this changes things up, because the Ten of Swords is the best case scenario, is the most likely outcome. It can suggest some form of betrayal. I feel, potentially, what could be going on here. Because we've got this Ten of Swords here. It could be that some of you guys are in a love triangle here. It could be that the issue is a fire sign individual. And the situation around this is the world. maybe the world card sometimes means to feel the world about a particular person. So I feel that this is someone that potentially, if it is love, means an awful great deal to some of you guys. Your challenges, you might be holding your ground here, and this leaves you at the Six of Wands with a false sense of security maybe, but maybe it's a false sense of security because the best case scenario is that you're going to get really hurt with the Ten of Swords energy showing here. What comes up in the immediate future? The Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles is a conversation. It can be a permanent relationship, but it can be where you're going out on a date with an individual. Sometimes this can show a family situation. What's coming in around this? The Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands says I'm turning my back on something. It also says that I'm looking to the future and I'm not focusing on the past. So therefore I feel that this is a card where there is completion within a relationship potentially with that Ten of Pentacles, because what's coming in is the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands, you know, it's difficult really, because this Ten of Pentacles can mean that it's the completion stage that you're going through here, possibly within a long-term relationship, and therefore the influences coming in could be that you're looking to new ventures, potentially, here, with that Three of Wands. But the Ten of Pentacles can also mean growth within a relationship as well, and therefore Three of Wands. It's interesting because this could be a conversation in which what's coming in is you're waiting for some form of response with the Three of Wands, someone to come back. We won't know until we see the other cards. Your hopes will be this. Well, I feel that this is a fear, the Seven of Cups, because the Seven of Cups is procrastination. Fears in terms of the Seven of Cups is that nothing is materializes. So nothing really kind of happens, or nothing really comes to fruition. It's all just a dream. Everything's on a cloud. Everything is kind of up in the air. So your fears are that something might be up in the air here. And what's the outcome? Well, the Moon. And the Moon says sadness, anxiety, depression, that type of thing. It wasn't meant to be a bad reading at all, Libra, but that's what's showing up, basically. I feel that some of you guys are heartbroken here. This is the you now. And it's over an issue to do with an Ace of Wands. Here. It could be travel. I mean, we could look at this two ways. Maybe the Three of Swords is heartbreak, head and heart decisions you need to make. The issue is surrounding possibly a fresh start, and that could be to do with the world, so it could be travelling outwards. Your challenge is the Nine of Wands. Maybe you've got people you need to protect here, and this leaves you as the Six of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands doesn't always mean confidence or approach. It can mean that you've got a lot of followers. So because you've got people that you need to protect with that Nine of Wands, it could mean in the present you're feeling that you've got a lot of responsibility. You see all those people behind him, he's responsible for them. What is that flashing? Can you see that flashing? Oh, is that my camera? Something's flashing. That was weird. Okay, so it could be that you've got a lot of followers here, a lot of people that depend on you with that Six of Wands. Look into the card, remember, when you do tarot readings, look at what the figures are saying. That just jumped out to me, that this person might not actually be about success or victory. It might be that this person has the responsibility of the people that are actually following him, which is why the challenge is needing to protect your territory, needing to defend others here. And therefore the best case scenario is the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords can be guilt or having a lot of kind of mental burden, possibly through a responsibility that some of you have. The Ten of Pentacles shows, I feel, some form of a successful conversation some of you guys are having in the final 2 weeks in December. And this could be to do with some form of travel, some form of planned trip with that Three of Wands. Your hopes will be, maybe this is a hope now where it says the Seven of Cups is, I hope I've made the right choice here, because the outcome shows the Moon. And the Moon card says, I'm not so sure. I'm feeling a little bit insecure around this situation. Very, very interesting. So this can be a travel thing as much as anything else. It could be a love thing. Maybe there's heartbreak around a person here. And this Ace of Wands is a very masculine, fiery type of individual here. Maybe you think the world of this individual here and you're holding on for dear life, because in the present you think you're going to have victory with this individual. Possibly this person lets you down. Could be the ending of a journey, completion to a cycle in terms of this relationship with the Ten of Pentacles, in which you're looking outwards as a Three of Wands, onto new territory, expanding yourself, expanding your friends, your network of people, that type of thing. Your hopes will be to have lots of options, lots of doors opening in terms of love maybe, but it leads to the Moon still feeling a sense of insecurity. We can't get away from that Moon card here. The Moon card can mean deep dreams and this, that and the other, but usually it's quite a negative card. Let's have a quick look and see what the Ace of Wands is about. why the issue is the Ace of Wands. We're going to open this up and this might say something different now. What is the issue? So that's the first reading. I'm going to open this up and see what else comes in. So what is the issue around the Ace of Wands in the month of December 2016 for Libra? Well, the Four of Wands. So it might be that the Ace of Wands, the issue is a fresh start. Maybe some of you guys, because of the Four of Swords. So maybe some of you guys need a fresh start. Maybe because you've been hurt. Maybe the Four of Swords can also mean I need a holiday or I need to take time out. So it might be that you're looking for a fresh start because you need to sever ties or you need to distance yourself from a situation. You can notice that the Three Swords are above this individual's head here. So he's contemplating the struggle. So some of you guys might be needing a fresh start because there's been some form of a struggle here with the Four of Swords. Maybe because you need some peace as well and to recover and some healing here. And why are you the Three of Swords in the month of December 2016, Libra? Why are you the Three of Swords? Why is Libra the Three of Swords in the month of December 2016? Because of the Nine of Pentacles. And I feel that there is some sadness here. Potentially for some of you guys, you might be on your own. So the Nine of Pentacles is a nice card. It might be struggles in terms of some form of finance. Nine of Pentacles is, after all, a financial card. But this can also be the environment. So for some of you guys, you might be feeling lonely. This can be the card of the Gilded Cage, Nine of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, it might be that you're feeling really stressed out, Three of Swords, potentially because of the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe all the responsibilities that you've got in terms of bills as well and things that you've got to pay. That can be another scenario for that card too. And so therefore the issue is a fresh start. Maybe because you've been really thinking about this with the Four of Swords. And what does the World have to do? Why have we got the World as a result of this? Why have we got the World? Because of the Hermit. And I feel that you are looking for a fresh start because you need some peace, you need some healing. But also I feel that you've been doing a lot of thinking about perhaps some struggles that you've been entailing, and maybe you need a fresh start from the struggles. And therefore the World comes in here. And the World can say, well, this is something expansive. Maybe the World card as well is about limitations, because that's what this card can be about, Libra, where we know what the limitations are. Some of you guys might be thinking about a fresh start. You might have been, this is the card of thinking, and this is the card of fresh start. And this is to do with the World, because of the Hermit. So you might be looking to take a different kind of direction here, perhaps because you feel alone. So maybe you'll feel that you can have much more success potentially somewhere else. I get the impression that some of you guys are feeling really, really alone, and you're looking for a change of direction to kind of counteract that solitude or that isolation. And therefore your challenge is the Nine of Wands. Well, why is your challenge the Nine of Wands? Why is the challenge the Nine of Wands? Because of the Chariot. So I feel that the challenge is the Nine of Wands, possibly because you've got responsibilities. The Chariot doesn't often have to mean moving forward with something, or it doesn't mean to be determined all the time, or to be... Chariot is a Cancerian card. It rules house and home, I feel, within the zodiac, so within astrology. So this can be where somebody, this person here, has responsibilities over two others. So it could be that you are awfully protective because you've got responsibility. Maybe you're the person that keeps everything moving within the household, within the family here. And that's why your challenge is this. Because the Six of Wands is showing us the present. And why does the Six of Wands show us the present for Libra? Why does the Six of Wands show in the present? Well, because of the home, the Four of Wands. So I feel that you've got people that you're responsible for, and it shows up because it's saying it's a home thing, a house thing. There's a lot of happiness. You've achieved a lot of success within your home, within your family life. I feel that you've got people that, for some of you guys, might depend on you. Okay, so the best case scenario is the Ten of Swords. And why do we have the Ten of Swords here as the best case scenario? Because of the Two of Pentacles, and that's because you've been weighing things up. It might be that you feel defeated because you've been trying to weigh things up, see things from 2 points of view. This can also be the card that says, I can't make my mind up. So it might be that you feel slightly overburdened mentally because you can't make up your mind which direction you should go in. Because we can see here that you're struggling, Three of Swords, head and heart decisions, and it could be about your personal surroundings, that Nine of Pentacles. Because the issue is a new opportunity. Ace of Swords, maybe Ace of Wands, sorry, maybe a fresh start, possibly that Four of Swords that you've been thinking about. Because it entails the World. Because of the Hermit. Maybe some of you guys want to travel the world, because the Hermit card can be a traveller as much as anyone else. He searches for things. So for some of you guys, you might be looking to travel the world, for example. But your challenge is, you've got something that you have to protect, and it might be because of the Chariot, you have dominion over others. You're responsible for other people's welfare, so you feel the need to protect that there. Because that leaves you in the present with people being happy that you're there. Having followers, having people that you're responsible for. Because it's to do with the home, I feel, with this Four of Wands energy. And therefore, you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed with the Ten of Swords, because you simply can't make up your mind with that Two of Pentacles. So therefore, in the immediate future, you've got the Ten of Pentacles. Why do we have the Ten of Pentacles? Because of the Page of Pentacles. So I feel that it's interesting, because in the immediate future, it might be that you decide to wrap something up here with the Ten of Pentacles. Completion to a certain stage within your family life, I feel. And this is because of a new opportunity with that Page of Pentacles. We can see the Page really would be number 1. And this would be number 10, and that makes number 11, and the pages are actually number 11 within the tarot. So you're looking at a new gateway. Number 11s within the law of attraction mean a gateway is opening up. So I feel in the immediate future you'll definitely be looking at some form of a gateway opening up here, and that's why in the influences coming in we have the Three of Wands. And why do we have the Three of Wands? Because of the Five of Pentacles, and I feel that you're looking outward, and that's because of the Five of Pentacles. You're looking to separate yourself. The Five of Pentacles often means detachment, and it often means being left out in the cold. I feel that you'll realise, for some of you guys, there's nothing left for you in a certain area in your life, and that's why you're looking outward towards the future for something new. And your hopes or fears will be the Seven of Cups. Why is your hopes or fears the Seven of Cups? Why is the hopes or fears the Seven of Cups for Libra? Because of the Knight of Cups. So you'll be looking at opening up fresh doors. You'll be hoping that they've made the right choice because an offer has come to you with that Knight of Cups. And therefore the outcome is the Moon. But why do we have the outcome as the Moon? Why do we have the outcome of the Moon? Because of the Lovers, a choice that you have to make. So I feel that you'll be feeling a little bit anxious because of a big choice that you need to make. Some of you guys, I feel, are moving out of a certain area, but you've got responsibilities. And the Three of Swords here, Nine of Pentacles doesn't always have to mean being on your own. It can mean that you've got a responsibility. Some of you people might be single parents, for example. All right? And this Three of Wands here coming in, sometimes this is waiting. It could be longing. And that's because of the Five of Pentacles. Because it looks like what's coming in around this is Ten of Pentacles, possibly discussing as well with that Ten of Pentacles, this opportunity, because discussing an opportunity, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, because the Ten of Pentacles can be a discussion card as much as anything else. You see people talking on the card, so there might be a discussion that you're having in the couple of weeks into December, and it's over this new opportunity. And coming in around this is the longing card, the Three of Wands, and that's because of the Five of Pentacles. But it also might be that you see this as something in the far off distance because of the Five of Pentacles, maybe because you've got responsibilities to others. So your hopes will be with that Seven of Cups, well, maybe I could take this opportunity here because it's been offered to me with the Knight of Cups. But in the end, you'll feel a little bit of anxiety with that Moon card because you've got a big choice to make with the Lovers. Interesting reading, Libra. We're going to get a quick angel card for you and see what the angels have to say on this reading. Universe Spirit, what is the advice that you have for Libra in the month of December 2016? What is the advice that you have for Libra in the month of December 2016? Show me. Yes. Wow, it's a resounding yes. Let's have a look. See if we can get to the why. Yeah, there it is. Bravo, the decision you've made is the right one. There's no need to continue to sort through additional options. You know what to do and you should move forward with your plans. You've made the correct choice for your personal growth and development. However, some decisions can be a true challenge. If the task ahead of you is daunting or even sad, then proceed with your plans in a way that is life-affirming and self-loving. Ask your angels to be with you every step of the way, and don't hesitate to call upon friends and family for support. And I feel that this is what you're doing here. You're calling on friends and family for support because you're looking at this new opportunity with the Page of Pentacles. You're discussing it because you're speculating on it. And therefore, what's coming in is looking to the future. It's looking to the yes with that Three of Wands. And that's because of the Five of Pentacles. You could have been told, you know what, your time's done here. Just go off and do your own thing. You know, Five of Pentacles mean to be outcast. But they're not calling you an outcast. They're just saying, you know, you don't fit in here anymore. So look to the future. And therefore your hopes will be, well, I'm hoping that I made the right choice with that Seven of Cups because I've been offered something great from the Knight of Cups. But you're still going to be a little bit wary with that Moon card because you've got a big decision to make with the Lovers. But it's saying yes. Well, if this resonates with any of you guys, it's saying yes. Go for it. Go for your dreams because you'll have the full support of family and friends going forward, Libra. Absolutely smashing reading for the month of December 2016. I would like to say, guys, thank you so much for joining me on Carol's Universe. Have a great Christmas, and I will see you guys again on your year ahead reading at the end of the month. Take care.